Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Natsuad, and in today's video I'm going to be summoning for Raiden Shogun Baal. Yeah, I'm on top of the Raiden Shogun statue right now of I guess Raiden Makoto, so I'm just going to go ahead, who's the original Baal, and I guess we're really summoning for Beelzebul, because that's her name. Spoilers, I guess. I don't know. If you're watching my channel, you probably know all the spoilers already, so let's just get into it. Let's go ahead and start wishing here. We're going to start with single wishes, just because that's typically what I do. Single wish. Alright, there's nothing there. Skippity skip. So we have, I think, a pity of 10 so far. We just did 2 wishes. Let me actually see my history right here. And I wonder if they actually started updating these in real time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Alright, yeah, so we're at 10, so that means I guess we're currently at a pity of 12 because we just did 2. So we were at 10 before we did this, and let's see, what am I really looking to pull off this banner as I'm pulling on it as we speak? Probably probably 3 more copies of Xiangling to complete the to complete a C6 Xiangling, and I guess some more copies of Sucrose, and I guess maybe Kujo Sara. There's a lot of hype around Kujo Sara, and I don't know. I still think Bennett's better because A, Pyro, B, really low cooldown, and C, what else is really important about Bennett? Healing, yeah. I know Sara buffs attack, but Bennett also heals on top of doing that, so if Kujo Sara did a little bit of healing, I would totally get the hype behind her a lot more. Alright. Oh, sacrifice, speaking of Kujo Sara, right? You pulled the sack bow, that's great. Alright. Which is great, because now I can refine the sack bow I already have for... I believe I'm using it on Diona currently. But who knows, may have to switch it to Kujo Sara if I pull enough copies of her. I have completely lost count of wishes, I have to be honest. I told myself I'd keep count. As I'm like editing the video to upload it, I'm sure I'll just like take the time to be like, here it is. Here's what my count is. Wow, that was a really delayed response. As I'm doing this, I'm just thinking to myself, like, I was about to live stream this, and then I realized that none of my friends are available this evening, so it was just kind of a waste of time. So I'm recording this Sunday night. This will probably be posted Monday morning, Monday afternoonish. And I wonder, like, the sun's setting right now, so through the course of this video, like, I may have to like break out a ring light or something, or I may just have to let myself get washed out by the darkness into the background. Hey, 4-star. It's Sucrose. It's the one. You know what? I said I wanted Sucrose, but you know what the truth is? I just really want to complete Xiangling more than anything else. I really don't care too much about Sucrose. Nothing against Sucrose. I just really don't like Sucrose. And ever since I pulled Venti, I've just been telling myself, I'm just like, oh well, I have Venti. What's even the point of having Sucrose right now? Even though she does have interactions with certain objects, like Klee bombs and like I want to say. What's that new girl's name? Aloy's bombs, like ice bombs, that that Venti doesn't have, despite being the Animo Archon. Yeah, figured that out. And that's a little bit disappointing. But aside from that, I don't know. Sucrose is just one of those characters I've dreaded pulling on. Like anytime I see her on a banner, I'm just kind of just like, well, I don't really need Sucrose because I have Venti, so. And his CC is just so much better for just general enemies, so I don't know. I just feel weird types of ways about it every time I get copies of her. I think I have a C1 Sucrose, so that should mean I'm at C2 now with the copy that I just got. Alright, here's our 4-star. What is... Oh! This is actually my very first Dragon's Bane, so that's fun. I think it's like the best support, support, polearm for Xiangling. Which is interesting. 4-star. Oop, kind of early. Kujo Sara, yay, we got a Kujo Sara. Just gonna keep summoning here. I keep saying summoning, but I mean wishing. You guys know what I mean. So. Into the thick of it. Third one. I feel like that's the third one, right? Since Kujo Sara. I really, really wish this history thing would just refresh in real time, but it doesn't. Well, I mean, I know I'm pulling Baal, so I don't even know I'm standing atop the Baal statue. I just assumed she'd come sooner. I don't know what to make of that. I know a lot of people are doing the ritual where they go talk to the dog and then they do a bunch of other stuff. And I honestly don't think that's going to help, so I'm just here pulling like an idiot because I know my next 5-star I'm guaranteed Baal, so. Second Kujo Sara, so we have a C1 Kujo Sara. That's pretty great. I'm saying that like oh wow, that feels pretty early. So here's our Raiden Shogun. That feels really early actually. Right? Like, I'm not crazy, right? I had around, like, we spent around maybe, like, 5,000 primogems. So that's 5,000 divided by 160. That's, like, that's pretty quick to get Baal. But let me go to the shop and let's, like, collect our monthlies. Shop. Boop. Boop. Paimon's bargains. Let's, get our 5 intertwined fates on. Let's get our 2 acquaint fates. Alright. And let's see if by chance we can break another 50-50. Let's just go ahead and keep summoning. Wishing, that's the word. So we just got our 5 wishes from the shop. Let's go ahead and keep the good times rolling. We haven't gotten any copies of Xiangling, which are kind of sad because I really wanted Xiangling. That's the whole reason I was pulling on this banner. Well, she's the 4-star I really came to this banner for to get more copies of. So, a little bit disappointing we didn't get any copies of her, but meh. And now we're back to primogems, of course. I may do a part 2 of this video because I feel like I'm probably going to go to pity again. But so far, so good. I mean, like, we got really, really lucky with that first Baal. Hey, there we go. There's our 4-star. Anything? What is this? Oh, sacrificial greatsword. Okay. I thought it was like the bell or something. That's totally not the bell shape. I should have known it was a sacrificial greatsword, but I'm, like, really slurring my words today. It's been a long day. But we got our Baal, and we got a C1 Kujo Sara and a C2 Sucrose. So we're not doing terrible. But the whole reason as free-to-plays I feel we pull on these banners is for the 4-stars, and I'm yet to get the 4-star I want. So I just need to get my C4, because currently it's C3 for Xiangling. So if I get her to C4, great. If I can get her to C6, even better. But who knows what's going to happen here. I feel like at the rate I'm going, I'm more likely to hit another 5-star before I get my my C4 Xiangling, but who knows? It's really up in the air right now. Hey, see purple light. Kujo Sara, how dare you? Alright, back in. I want to do a 10 pull, but at the same time, I don't want to do a 10 pull. Man, what is happening here? Can I have a Xiangling? I mean, it's probably going to be a weapon because I just pulled a character, so that means it's very probably going to be a weapon next. But if it isn't, could it please be a Xiangling? Alright. Getting a lot of Garbo. Hey, Macarena. Dragon's Bane. You know what? You don't get something ever and then you just get 2 in a row. Really weird. Well, not really in a row, but 2 in a single session. That's just somewhat unexpected. There are still some 4-star like weapons I don't have. Like even at base, just do not have. I wonder, are those are like the lithic weapons, are those available on like non-weapon banners? Or like, let me check the details here. Raiden Shogun. Sorry, Yanfei Barbara. I have perception mode Sith. No, so I guess like those like special kind of weapons, like the non-base weapons, they're just not on this. Rust is on here. Oh, I don't have a rust. I do not have a rust. That's a little disappointing, kinda sort of. So it'd be cool if I got at least 1 rust, but still haven't pulled one of those. Lord knows how long I've been playing Genshin. Just like in general, since launch. Alright. Anything happening here? Oh, 4-star. Xiangling. Xiangling. Sucrose. Sucrose rhymes with gross. Therefore, I don't like her. So I probably edited it out at this point. Well, edited. My partner just came in here and he was just like with one of our dogs. Well, one of the dogs were babysitting and dog sitting. And he didn't realize I was recording, and I was kind of like, man, imagine if I'd made the choice to like to live stream this. That would have been so much more awkward. I mean, not really, but also yes. Okay, I think that's officially have an R5 Favonius Codex with that. That's not fun. Wow, I have like 12,000 primogems later. Still no Xiangling. This is true pain. Down to the wire here. That's how not hyped this is right now. I just I got, what is it? I got my copy of Baal. I got several copies of Kujo Sara. I keep getting copies of Sucrose and Kujo Sara, and I just can't get. I can't even get to like to C4 Xiangling. It's truly painful. Another Kujo Sara. Okay, that's just where my luck's at right now. Let's see what we got really quickly. I'm not gonna do anything. Wait, what's happening here? Have I done 50 summons? Yep. I need to do the Hyakunin Inn event. Okay, great. We're at Battle Pass level higher than what we were before. That's all that matters. Let's I was hoping to like manifest some really good luck for a Baal, but we got the one copy we were supposed to get, and that's pretty much it. I was also really hoping to get like to just luck into more copies of Xiangling, the way I did. Like I walked in with this C3 official into like what banner was that she was on? On the Albedo banner? I had a C3 official and I walked away with a C6 official, and that was pretty awesome. So I don't know. I guess, you know, you can't really, this is the nature of gacha. You really can't depend on too much luck. And you're not really, and you're guaranteed one of 3 4-stars, so it's not like you're guaranteed what your 4-star is going to be. Xiangling, maybe? Oh. This made it worth it. We got our C4 Xiangling there, and that's pretty great. I guess I'm just going to keep going. Just because I've got, like, I'm saying I got nothing else to do, but really, I'm secretly hoping I get another Raiden Shogun. And are we gonna get another Raiden Shogun? Well, another 5-star in general, because then at the very least we can reset our pity. Man, I've just like burned up all my primos on this, terribly enough. I don't feel bad about it either. I just so I can technically do like 110 pull with what I have left, but that just seems dumb at this point. We are all in on, hello, Sucrose. Okay. We're just all in on single summons. That's all this is. That's all this banner is doing for me. And we're getting close to, I think we're getting kind of close to pity. Whatever pity is. But we're just, burning up all these gems. Down to 800 gems. Alright. Disappearing little by little. I mean, either way I was going to go in on this banner because the 4-stars are just too good to not go in. 5-star? Are we going to break our... Alright, eyes are closed. Who is it? I mean, either way it's a win-win. If it's if eyes completely closed here, if it's not Baal, then I'm guaranteed whatever my next 5-star is, so that's pretty good. But if it is Baal, then, well, I don't know what that means. If it is Baal, then I guess I have a 50-50 on the next one. So we're gonna open our eyes here. Maybe we got a C1. This is my first C1 Archon, or maybe it's not a Chi-Chi. Like, I would love for this to not be Chi-Chi. I got my first Chi-Chi on the Tartaglia banner. I'm just talking so much crap right now. I'm gonna open my eyes. It's Jean. You know what? That's not. I feel like this is good, right? Because I feel like I keep pulling Jean. Would I have preferred Baal? Yes, very much so. But let's go over here. I have a. This is the second time my pity has been broken on Jean, and I feel like she's one of the better 5-star like pity breakers to end up with. Let's see, we have her C2 now, which is pretty good. When Jean picks up elemental particles, all party members have their movement speed and attack speed increased by 15% for 15 seconds. So, all right, that's the biggest constellation we got well, no, that's the second biggest constellation we got today. The biggest constellation we got is our C4 Xiangling. So we're just going to go ahead and awaken our C4 Xiangling for some extra Pyronado duration. Then we're going to come over here. We're going to activate our C2 Jean. And then we're just going to go ham on our Sucrose over here because I got a bunch of Sucrose stuff. Man, when I tell you I never ever wanted Sucrose and I still am like, I very reluctantly invest in her. We're up to C4 Sucrose now. And I know she's amazing at C6 and all the Sucrose stands can like hate me in the comments or whatever, but I just, man, even as a free-to-play, I just don't care for Sucrose. And my tone would be a lot different. I'd have a very, very different tone if I had not pulled Venti in that first banner. But yeah, so we went to pity and we got Raiden Shogun, pretty amazing. C0, she's still amazing, I still love her. And I'll probably pull on her rerun as well, honestly. Because she seems like Like constellation wise, she seems to be the most worth it of the Archons so far in terms of just like overall damage. Versus like Xiangling has issues with his pillars. Venti's just not well. I mean, yeah, Venti's hit or miss. Like his first constellation does literally nothing unless you're like playing multiplayer, in which case like extra shots, sure, when you don't have your cooldown up, you kind of just have to fire arrows, and it's better to fire charge than to not. So I guess his C1's pretty trash overall, and his C2's pretty good, but I really would have loved some constellations on Baal, so I'm kind of sad. But at the same time, if I pity broke on any 5-star, I'm happy it was Jean, because we are getting closer and closer to a C6 Jean. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, I have a PS4. That's how I have this girl. Guess I should explain that. And I meant to like I should probably start streaming on PS4 maybe, but just like the controller just weirds me out, man. I didn't think I wouldn't like a controller because I'm so used to playing on console, but for this game in particular, I really got used to playing on mobile. But yeah, that's gonna be all for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. And I'm sure like I am blending in the background now because the lighting is so terrible.